Hi, my name is Nathalie, and I am the AMS Science Fiction and Fantasy Society's librarian and secretary. This is my second year as a club, my first as an exec, and my preferred pronouns are she and her. I think my favorite movie in terms of like sci-fi and fantasy would probably have to be The Princess Bride. It's so good, and it's just sort of like comfort food where if I'm having a bad day, I can watch it and like talk along with it, and it just makes me feel better. My favorite TV shows, recently season 4 of The Librarian started, which I love because it's just a bunch of nerds solving problems in a library, and that's the dream. I also really love the CW DC TV shows like Supergirl and The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow. I know they're not always good, but they make me feel things. So I joined the club in my first year. It was Clubs Days, and I was just sort of wandering around trying to find a thing to be interested in, and I suddenly spotted this guy from the cinematic classic Spider-Man 3, and I decided to talk to the people who would advertise their club this way, and I've sort of just been coming back ever since. I think my favorite events, well, ones that I enjoy for sure are the theater outings, because it's like you get to go see a fun new movie with all of your friends. I apologize to anyone who's ever been in the theater with us there, especially last year we went to see the new Power Rangers, and I'm pretty sure we traumatized a child, because we don't shut up. In terms of like other events, I really like the parties that we have, especially the Halloween party, because you have a range from people going like all out with their costumes, like wigs and makeup and everything, and then people who show up in a t-shirt and they're like, I mean, I found a rock and wrote, I think, therefore I am on it, so I guess I'm Nicholas Flamel. Midterms are killing me, and it's fun to just hang out with people. So I think my favorite author is probably Douglas Adams, just because he's sort of so out there and fun. My favorite sci-fi or fantasy book, like, I don't have a favorite because there's so many good ones, but Good Omens by Terry Pratchett, Neil Gaiman is definitely up there, as well as like the whole Hitchhiker's Guide trilogy. I also really like comics. I recently read The Runaways. Yeah, like most of the original run up to like 2008, because then the art got real ugly. And I think also my favorite sort of like comic run now is the 2014 Miss Marvel one with Kamala Khan, because it's so good. She's so great. Hello. If you or someone you love is interested in reading science fiction or fantasy novels, please come to the SFS library. With over 2,000 items in our collection, we are officially the largest non-academic library on campus, and all of our club members are entitled to check out books from our library.